Joe Biden, he addressed the nation the other night. And no, I didn't look at it. Okay. But I heard about it.
Yeah, we heard about it.
But my thing is, you know, while addressing the nation, instead of bashing anybody, why didn't you just talk about things that we really want to know?
Okay.
Like if you was going to address the nation, Mr. Joe Biden, why didn't you just, we want to know, are you the big guy that they talking about?
Are you?
You know, that's what we will have like to know. We will have like to know or want you to address what's really on your son's laptop.
Well, yeah, why you didn't address that?
Do any of your family members have any investments or ties to these Dominion machines?
That would have been something to address.
I would have wanted him to address the truth. Is it true that Hunter Biden requested a $10 million wire from China Energy Company in 2017, according to Fox News?
Is it true?
And if it is true, why?
Wow.
What about the federal government?
Yeah.
We know that the federal government is investigating Hunter Biden, which is your son. But shouldn't they be investigating you too?
Yep.
Like that's what. Those are the things I think he should have addressed.
He should have addressed that.
Because here's the deal: China is the reason for this pandemic. China is the reason for this disinformation campaign that's happening in our country.
Yep.
And now we find out, according to the DNI, China did interfere in this election.
Whoa.
And guess what? Guess who's tied to China? Joe Biden. Now here's my question, Silk.
Okay.
Why should Joe Biden be receiving any national security briefings when he's a national security risk?
Oh, and a threat.
That's right.
That's right.
How is he going to even obtain a security clearance?
How?
When he and his family have been compromised by the CCP.
Whoa.
Ain't that Steve? Did anybody think about that?
Did anybody?
They must think we boo-boo the fool.
Compromised.
Now, let me tell you what's foolish.
What's foolish?
The Biden leaks. Have you heard about it?
I heard about the Biden leaks.
Take a look at this, you all.
There is a Constitution. It's our only hope. Our only hope. And the way to deal with it is where I have executive authority, I will use it to undo every single thing this guy has done by executive authority. But I also don't think we should get too far ahead of ourselves on dealing with police reform in that, because they've already labeled us as being defund the police. Anything we put forward in terms of the organizational structure to change policing, which I promise you will occur, promise you. Just think to yourself and give me advice whether we should do that before January 5th, because that's how they beat the living out of us across the country.
You know, first of all, look at how he's talking down to me, to black people. Because look at who's surrounding him. It irritates me.
It shows how much he really respects.
And why is he so interested in undoing President Trump's executive orders? When those orders have helped all Americans.
Including black people.
Well, I don't get that right there.
Yes.
And he openly admitted that this is how they got this is what he said. This is how they beat the living hell out of us. Now, that's what he said. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Okay, I understand that. I promise you all that the hood did not vote for Joe Biden. He want to come out that 80 million people voted for him. The hood didn't vote for him. The inner and urban cities didn't vote for him. And if you all don't believe me, go out in the communities and start asking people.
That's right.
Let me tell you something, girl. It would not surprise me when all of this is uncovered if black people was not always used in every election where they already have a ballot automatically filled completed for them without them, the person even knowing it. Joe Biden, he claimed he had 81 million people to come out and vote for him. But did you know the other day he was in Georgia? And it's being alleged that only 22 people showed up.
Okay, I would give him the benefit of the doubt because I did see a car, an extra car. I would say 25.
Out of 81 million people? Who do you think you're fooling?
To give him the benefit of the doubt. But he did not look like he was viable to me. No, he didn't look like the Young and the Restless.
Well, I'm gonna tell you who's not restless. This person right here. Take a look at this shot.
But we're gonna change some that's been going on in the city of Detroit. Things that have happened to our people in our community. Oh yes. The Biden and Harris administration owes the city of Detroit. Oh yes. I put my life on the line for not only the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, the city of Detroit. I put my life on the line for justice.
Oh, you let people keep talking.
Yeah.
Honey, they'll start telling on themselves.
Spilling the beans and the collard greens.
And from black women to another black woman, what went down? We know some things went down.
Yes.
We want you to slowly tell us what went down. Don't beat around the bush. Just come out and tell us the truth, because you said you put your life on the line. And you know what? I hope it was all worth it.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.